Hi everyone, back with more Genshin. I was planning on doing the last event in Zenless, but apparently it won't fully unlock for another 2 more days. So I'll do this event first, Shutterflash Memory Hunting Genshin, before before it expires essentially. Let's get all these stuff as well. And just clear all my aids and mail and exclamation marks. I think Zenless was on bank to like recalibrate the freaking mind controls. Because the O and X in Genshin is different. January 30th, okay, so that's why it hasn't come in yet. I done this daily. Let's go do that more also. And if I finish off the Shutterflash camera hunt event early, I will I guess do a bit of exploration. So that will pull up our maps.
Annihilation mode. Shine down. Adaptive frost.
Silence! The tides beckon. Be sanctified.
Cleanup sequence initiated. Preparing for dust up. There is no escape. Defensive mode engaged. Annihilation mode. Shine down. Off to the freezer.
One more blossom. Oh yeah, let's see. I forgot to show off this. I got Rin's name card, I believe. Yeah. Pretty. Also do some pulls for Mina after this.
There is no escape.
Maybe I'll be able to get her.
Adaptive frost.
The tides beckon. Make sure
Damn it, damn it, damn it.
Leave it to me! The story has only just...
observe. Fear the dark.
Installation chamber deployed. Preparing for dust up.
Light it up!
Wait, I won? My friendship team? That was lucky.
Add as. Thank you for completing today's.
Damn, 4 more weeks. Yay. Okay, where am I? Okay, listen some rules. Then I'll hop to the event. Surprisingly, not that many. I have to do a lot of exploration. Damn it, not even a character. I have no luck to be, huh? Okay, 10 pay. And it's like, damn, Seth, why you coming back so much? I'll say some more for after we're done with the event. We release them maybe second one I have one more. Okay, let's go to the event. Talk to Ninette. It said that the team Pauline has developed a groundbreaking new lens, but why does her apprentice Ninette look on the verge of tears? Alright. they be the ones Master mentioned? A golden-haired traveler and that flying fairy dressed in white. Huh? Why are you staring at us and muttering like that? Is there something weird on our faces? Ah, my apologies. I didn't mean to. I just thought. There's no rush. Please take your time. Do I know you? I'm the net, and my master is Lapine Pauline. She told me about said you're the legendary adventurer Lapine, and that you travel with your best companion Paimon. I never imagined that I really get to see you in person. Oh, so you're Lapine Pauline's apprentice. Guess business has really been booming lately, huh? Yes, and it's all thanks to her that I was able to get back on my feet after a really hard time. Did something happen? I used to study photography under another teacher. I wanted to make it on my own someday, so I spent all my savings on the best camera equipment I could afford. My teacher said that my skills weren't bad, and I really believed that if I just took good photos, I'd be able to make a living. But when I actually went out on the streets and saw people, I got so nervous that I couldn't get a single word out. Every time I tried to say, "Hello, would you like a photo?" the words just got stuck in my throat. In the end, everyone just went to the photographers who were friendlier and better at talking to people. Before I knew it, I almost ran out of morale. I even thought about selling my camera just to get by. That must have been really hard to get by. Sorry, that must have been really hard. Also, she's talking to us perfectly fine now, huh? It was right then that I met Master Lapine Pauline. When she saw my equipment and the photos I'd taken, she encouraged me and had me work with her to test a new lens. She said there was a calm, gentle quality in my photos, something she didn't see in anyone else's. So when Master finally finished developing the Shutterflash lens, I was really happy. Probably even more than she was. The Shutterflash lens? What kind of lens is that? It captures every movement and expression perfectly, even when the subject's moving really fast. But it's still in the final testing phase, so we need to take a lot of real-world photos to gather data and make sure it works perfectly. Since Master's been tied up with other work, she handed this task to me. I was thinking I could try finding a few people to help with the testing. But it happened again. Whenever I tried to talk to someone I didn't know, I got all flustered and couldn't make any sense. Everyone just looked at me kind of confused. They probably thought I was acting suspicious or something. A few days went by and I still couldn't find anyone to help. Sobbing. I couldn't even handle something this easy. I guess I really am hopeless. Hey, don't cry. It's not really your fault, okay? Really, asking strangers for help like that is hard for anyone. Don't beat yourself up over it. You've already tried your best. In that case, maybe you could lend a hand. Uh-huh. Lumine's got great photo skills, and she knows tons of people all over the place, so getting a model should be super easy. Really? Actually help me? Whoa, thank you so much, Lumine. Then, please take this special camera with the Shutterflash lens. I'll be counting on you to handle it. Please take some photos of your friends. Try to capture their most natural, expressive moments. Oh, great, it's kind of event. First phase of the challenge, make the correct pose based on the silhouette provided. Use the Shutterflash camera to capture the moment that matches the silhouette. After a certain amount of time passes during the challenge, the pose hint function will be used to reset the hint for the correct pose. Note that when a character is performing special actions alone during the challenge, they will be unable to use the Shutterflash camera. In the second phase of the challenge, the camera needs to be adjusted to the composition of the picture. When the camera and the silhouette provided are aligned to a certain extent, a picture may be taken to complete the challenge. In addition, after a certain amount of time passes during the challenge, the assist function will be used to receive help regarding camera settings. Okay, so it's not the same event I was thinking of. Still cool. People often marvel at how the Knights of Favonia's headquarters stay spotless. To her, brushing away dust is no different from swinging a greatsword. Each motion a quiet discipline that owns the heart as much as the blade. Oh, hello there, Honorary Knight. Are you here to see Master Gene? Or is there something I can help you with? I'm just happy being a little stronger. What are you busy with? Well, I'm currently conducting a routine cleanup of the area around the Knights of Favonia's offices. Most of the dust has been cleaned out at this point. Next, I'll be reorganizing our old files. Those documents have piled up for a while now. I'm thinking that everyone will have an easier time looking them up when I sort them into different categories. Also, I can learn a lot from those who came before me in the process. That's a form of training too, isn't it? You're as serious about your work as ever, Noel. Just doing my duty. You and the other knights are always rushing forward, so I've got to catch up as soon as I can. Your resolve deserves remembrance, so allow me to take a photo of you. Lol, are you fully... Huh? Me? I mean, you're most welcome. It's just... I just finished cleaning, so I'll be covered in dust. Ah, but that's the point. I mean to capture you at your hardest working. I mean to set the late night's decisive breakthrough onto film. Isn't it a bit too soon to call me that? But if you want to take my photo, it would be my honor covered in dust where I may be. I'm sure you hit the shutter at the perfect moment. Choose the right moment to charge the attack or to all that kind of animation. Zoom in close and slight upwards angle. Really? Too close, too close. Good enough. Your photo taking skills are simply flawless. Yes, switch to my weaker side. Oh, Yuna. The high cliff stands at the edge of the snowy mountains where the cold wind cuts as sharp as steel. Few ever set foot in this harsh, isolated place, but for her it's the perfect ground to clear her mind and hone her blade. Ah, Lumi, didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, Eula. Are you on duty? A routine patrol, yeah, but as far as I'm concerned, this is a necessary activity that keeps me in fighting shape. Onsteads enjoy relative peace lately, and there have hardly been any threats worth mustering the reconnaissance company for. As a result, everyone's been going a bit soft. Work-life balance is a good thing, you know. You're not wrong, but as squad leader, I must keep my combat strength up at all times. After all, the swords of our enemies are not dulled by peace. As such, I'm used to finding quiet places to practice my swordsmanship between patrols to make sure I don't get rusty. In that case, the time is nigh. Let me take a photo of you. What an interesting request. Still, I move pretty fast. Are you sure your camera can keep up? No need to change a thing. I'll keep you in the frame, no problem. Confidence, I like it. In that case, I'm going to go full tilt. Watch closely now. The waves rise and fall but an instant. How is that not correct? Oops. Oh, character must be facing. Oh yeah, 100. Awesome. Not bad, yeah. You are pretty good at this, I'll admit. Okay, leaves rustling in the breeze. The winds of Rito carry the scent of the sea and red meatballs, a mix that really stirs the wanderer's heart. Before setting sail once more, he faces the wind and embraces the spirit of his homeland. Why do we go from Mondstadt to Inazuma still?
Weather like this is perfect for enjoying the outdoors. Want to go for a spin? Here, hop on. Many insects have a compulsion to follow the light, and humans are the same. Except we call that light hope.
Should we switch teams? I don't want to be running around with my friendship team again. The wind here carries a touch of sea salt and the distant scent of merchant ships, and it brings news of old friends too. Have you been well, Luna? It's been a while, Kazuha. What brings you here? The crux is apparently docked in Inazuma for resupply. I decided to take the rare opportunity to visit my homeland, taking in its sights and sounds and listen to the wind that blows here. The winds of Rito are always more clamorous than elsewhere, mixed with partings and reunions, hope and confusion. It is a place where you can hear a great many stories. Would you mind if I took a picture of you? I like to capture the wind that blows at this moment as well. All things in this world have their shape, and so it is with the wind. Albeit glimpsed in the falling leaves, the rising waves, in a moment where a traveler's clothes flutter. I hope that my presence will allow you to give shape to this ephemeral force. Here we go then. Just stay as you were earlier and feel the wind. In that case, may you write the verse that best describes this moment. How do I do this? There we go. Excellent composition. clearly captured the poetry of the wind. Okay, and that's Miko. Scarlet Shadow of Tenshuka. Lady Uji pauses beneath Tenshuka. A faint smile on her lips. Was it that today's duties went especially smoothly? Or did a quiet half day spent with her friend bring her even greater joy?
Diligence and dedication. Hard work is the only path to greatness.
Well, well, little one, what are the odds? What did you coming after hearing about my itinerary for the day? Did you just go to see the shogun? I can smell something sweet. Why, haven't you got a good nose? No, I was merely bringing some snacks and popular light novels over to a friend who is not the outgoing sort. Is A following the latest series as well? To hear her put it, she means to learn about recent changes in Ina's woman's preferences in entertainment and leisure. She even discussed this topic. It started off as a serious analysis of their preferences, of course. But before long, she suddenly asked me, so what happened to that character in the end? It appears that even the mighty right A is not immune to the allure of a thrilling tale. The look on your face as he said that, it is worthy of remembrance indeed. Oh, is that your true purpose for being here? Oh, how you must have missed me during your travels to want to take these pictures. Go on then, but do be discerning with your choice of angles. And A and Lali are very similar in that case. They're both shut into um, little tons of light novels. Okay, how do I get that one out? There we go. I'm trying to get 100. Okay, I saw 100. Yeah, good enough. Not bad at all for one. What if I she's still there? How did it go? Are your pictures worthy of Lady Guji-Yai's beauty? Give me a second, I'm considering my options. Okay, so there is just one additional line and that's it. And we're going to Sumeru now. Lightning over crimson sands. In the drifting yellow sands, the General Mahamatra stance grows even more solemn. Without a word, he fixes his keen, light gaze on the shapes far ahead.
I cannot help but feel that you bringing me here is some sort of an assassination attempt.
That's a serious face you're wearing there. You on the hunt for a criminal? Ah, it's you. No, today's investigations are complete. Nothing unusual was found. I was just thinking about why those passing Eremites seemed so listless. A tiring journey, perhaps? Did they fail in their mission? My guess is that they may be in a night of financial trouble. That sort of thing tends to the might out of Eremite. How was something a mite more cheerful? Could I take a picture of you? Ah, I see. Still, if I were to just stand there, the resulting image might lack impact. Don't worry, I'll use electro. That should lighten up a bit. Sounds like a plan. I'll make sure to catch you in action. Alright, it's in your hands. Don't miss out on the critical moment now. Why is he making puns when he's on duty?
Nowhere to run. Futile.
There we go. This son jumps so much. Ah, screw it. Great job, you took this at just the right time. How did it go? Did you catch the highlight? Yep. Oh, Nilu. Dance of Blooming. On the stage of Zubaya Theatre, she rehearses each step again and again. Like the quiet pause before a flower opens, that moment of poised anticipation is a part of the dance she treasures just as deeply. Ah, Lu, it's you. Are you practicing, Nilu? I'm not disturbing you, am I? No, no, not at all. I'm just putting a new dance together, one inspired by the Padisaras basking in the sun after the rain, dewdrops hanging off the petals. We're still in the early planning stages, and many of the movements are still quite unrefined. I feel like there's still something missing. Even the description sounds beautiful. Would you mind if I took a picture of you then? You want to take a picture of me? Like I said, these dance steps aren't quite ready for prime time yet. The practice session before the dance takes its final shape. That too is part of art. Okay, I got it. Okay, I've got it. In that case, I'll give this moment my all. Be sure to capture the moment when the flowers are in bloom. I really don't know news. Like, also side news. Oh, there we go. That's a long ass one. That works. Thank you for capturing my dance. How did the photos turn out? Don't worry, there's no rush. Okay, now we're going for pain. Taste of perfection. With how exacting she can be, you might worry she'll scold you if the photo isn't perfect, just as she does with her trainees, but there's no need to stress. This is merely a small dessert by the name of a keepsake shared between friends. I thought she was going like a world tour or something.
Gotta make sure Lynette stays away from the dish racks.
Ah, it's you, Lee. It's been a while, Miss Coffee. Are you cooking up an all-new recipe? I'm not hitting up the kitchen today. I'm here as a taste tester. Savannah's trying to come up with something new and has asked me to check on her. That's it, this is the 5th take on the same dish so far. I remember that from the quest. If it's not the texture of the ingredients being affected by a few seconds disparity in temperature control, then it's the aroma of the spices who's dominating due to over-seasoning. They're as exacting as ever, I see. Of course, cooking is a science, and our friendship isn't going to change that. In fact, our friendship and our duty to our customers demand that I be strict. I do actually have a small request. Would you mind if I took a photo of you then? At a time like this, if the pictures aren't going up for public display, I suggest finding another moment. We need to put the set together with care and carefully adjust the lighting and angles for the best possible results. I'm just taking a commemorative photo, and I'm also looking to test out this new lens. Alright, there's a bit of time before the 6th redo anyway. In that case, let's see whether your lens or that new dish will come out on top. But what the hell is that? Is that her skill? No, that is. Kill needs to be up. Oh, that is so close. That is so close. I didn't know her eyes did that. Oh, it looks like you know quite a bit about photo taking. Ready? I won't have time to model once the dishes are ready. Ruins of the past. As she gazes at the time-worn landscape before her, it seems as though distinct memories have begun to stir. Who is that? Can only be Skirk? In Fontaine? I thought she was in Madeline. What the hell? Ah, it's you. It seems our paths cross once again. Haven't seen you in a while, Skirk. You on some sort of business? I am observing the scars left upon this world. An explosion destroyed this place utterly. But now people have built something new atop that wreckage. All things must end, but where one thing perishes, something new can be born. You've grown stronger since we last met. It seems you have not neglected your training. That's good. I do actually have a small request. I'd like to take a picture of you. A picture? I am merely a passerby as far as this world is concerned. Why should I leave marks of my existence behind? You're not a passerby where I'm concerned. Every reunion is worth commemorating. If it is something you have decided to do, then do it. I will be here. You can begin anytime. What the hell is that skill? Oh. No? Oh, this was a spear. There we go. Come on. Charged attack. Yeah, I would never have known that. I don't skirk enough. Interesting. Are you ready? We can begin anytime. So I don't think my character takes their position once I'm done. Okay, last two. Sidnali, Obsidian Tales. Even with a new book and a cozy bed beckoning for her to stay, she sets out nonetheless, drawn by the chance to witness the sign set to emerge only as mist fades away.
Water comes in many flavors to the discerning palate. Mondstadt's water is crisp and pure, while water from Liyue has an enduring aftertaste. In Inazuma...
Oh good, you're here. Long time no see, Silali. What surprise you? You're not sleeping in today. Oh please, I go for walks once in a while, thank you very much. And in any case, in my divinations last night predicted that good things would come to me if I went out today. If this doesn't count as fulfillment of said fortune, I don't know what does. Let us add one to the tally of positives. Let me take a picture of you. Well, it's not that you can't, it's just I stayed up all night 2 days ago to finish the latest light novel volume. Like, hey. So let me look over real quick, right? Okay. The dark circles around my eyes should be on now, right? You're right as rain, and you're as ready as ever. Really? No tricks now. Just so we are clear, I'm keeping all the ones that don't pass muster. You only get the best of the lot. That's idol, I think. That's perfect. Wow, it's so much better than I imagined. So, do you have your perfect angle? Yuki, last photo. Oh, Kachina. The primal ore glimmers. For some, mining ends when they extract ore or come up empty-handed. But for others, mining means moving forward to the mountain's darkness. darkness until the rock before them breaks open to reveal the first glimmer of new light.
Melusines are beautiful creatures. They are the pride of Fontaine. Be sure to befriend them and cause them no harm.
Ah, you're back. You seem to be in a good mood, Kachina. Has something good happened? Hey, I found some awesome ore during this excavation. The polished properly will turn into a big, shiny gemstone. That's great. Right, to be honest, the dig didn't get off to a good start, and I almost went home empty-handed. I thought to myself that I should hang on a little longer. So I did, and then I held out a little longer, and a little longer. I don't know how many times I repeated that, but I got it in the end. I only realized that the sun was setting when I got outside. I wound up digging all day. That's all Kachina, alright? Let me take a picture of you shining bright. Really? I kinda get shy from cameras. I'm not sure this will go well. But I'll do my best. You're already doing your best, Katrina. You're great just the way you are. Okay then, I'll leave it to you. Nope. That makes sense. This is a master level photo indeed. Amazing. How's it going? Do you need to switch poses? Okay. I guess I'll go back to the people. No, the people. Nanette. Paimon, we're back. Took quite a few photos this time. The Shutterflash lens worked great. That's wonderful. Thank you so much for your help. While you were busy taking those photos, I started thinking I can't just stand by and do nothing, or I'll never make any progress. So I worked up the courage to ask a few passerbys for help, and even managed to take quite a few shots myself. I think there should be plenty of data for testing. I knew you wouldn't let me down. Thanks to Lumi for stepping in as well. Hey Pauline, when did you get back? Nanette said you'd been busy with something else lately. Well, obviously, it's a massive deal, and not to fill my pockets to the brim. Things got pretty busy for me lately, so I'm really glad you were there to help Nanette out. She's got the talent and the taste, that's for sure. She's just a bit shy, but with your help, she's really taken an important step forward. So what's this massive deal you've been so mysterious about? Don't tell Paimon you heard another wild rumor and went all in again. What? Of course not. I've learned my lesson. This time it's the real deal, safe and sure to make a fortune. That doesn't sound entirely convincing. If I tell you now, it won't be a surprise. Once it's out, you'll be the first to try it out. So it's gonna be like the next event. I've gone over the test data. The Shutterflash lens didn't meet the theoretical specs. It actually outperformed them. With capture precision nearly flawless. With all this valuable performance data, new ideas are already flowing. I can practically see the next generation's design forming in my head. The next generation? But Master, you've only just completed the test for this version. I got to write this down before the ideas slip away. Ned, hurry, my notebook, quick. Yes. Okay, so I have a bit of time, but before I continue, I'm gonna go to the toilet real quick. I'll be back in a couple of minutes and I'll be able to get a snack because I'm a little hungry. See you in a few minutes.
Water comes in many flavors to the discerning palate. Mondstadt's water is crisp and pure, while water from Liyue has an enduring aftertaste. In Inazuma, the water possesses a depth of flavor unlike any other. Sumeru's water, meanwhile, has a rich and complex flavor profile, but it must be savored patiently to fully appreciate it. Melusines are beautiful creatures. They are the pride of Fontaine. Be sure to befriend them and cause them no harm. Water comes in many flavors to the discerning palate. Mondstadt's water is crisp and pure, while water from Liyue has an enduring aftertaste. In Inazuma, the water possesses a depth of flavor unlike any other. Sumeru's water, meanwhile, has a rich and complex flavor profile, but it must be savored patiently to fully appreciate it.
Just then, the rain stopped. Or should it keep raining?
I see the value in my own work, but I also see the meaning in all the endeavors of the people of Fontaine. I believe I will continue to take pride in fulfilling my duties.
Just then, the rain stopped.
Melusines are beautiful creatures. They are the pride of Fontaine. Be sure to befriend them and cause them no harm. Water comes in many flavors to the discerning palate. Mondstadt's water is crisp and pure, while water from Liyue has an enduring aftertaste. In Inazuma, the water possesses a depth of flavor unlike any other. Sumeru's water, meanwhile, has a rich and complex flavor profile, but it must be savored patiently to fully appreciate it. I see the value in my own work, but I also see the meaning in all the endeavors of the people of Fontaine. I believe I will continue to take pride in fulfilling my duties. Water comes in many flavors to the discerning palate. Mondstadt's water is crisp and pure, while water from Liyue has an enduring aftertaste. In Inazuma, the water possesses a depth of flavor unlike any other. Sumeru's water, meanwhile, has a rich and complex flavor profile, but it must be savored patiently to fully appreciate it. Melusines are beautiful creatures. They are the pride of Fontaine. Be sure to befriend them and cause them no harm. Water comes in many flavors to the discerning palate. Mondstadt's water is crisp and pure, while water from Liyue has an enduring aftertaste. In Inazuma, the water possesses a depth of flavor unlike any other. Sumeru's water, meanwhile, has a rich and complex flavor profile, but it must be savored patiently to fully appreciate it. I see the value in my own work, but I also see the meaning in all the endeavors of the people of Fontaine. I believe I will continue to take pride in fulfilling my duties. Melusines are beautiful creatures. They are the pride of Fontaine. Be sure to befriend them and cause them no harm. I see the value in my own work, but I also see the meaning in all the endeavors of the people of Fontaine. I believe I will continue to take pride in fulfilling my duties. Melusines are beautiful creatures. They are the pride of Fontaine. Be sure to befriend them and cause them no harm. I see the value in my own work, but I also see the meaning in all the endeavors of the people of Fontaine. I believe I will continue to take pride in fulfilling my duties. Water comes in many flavors to the discerning palate. Mondstadt's water is crisp and pure, while water from Liyue has an enduring aftertaste. In Inazuma, the water possesses a depth of flavor unlike any other. Sumeru's water, meanwhile, has a rich and complex flavor profile, but it must be savored patiently to fully appreciate it.
Just then, the rain stopped. Or should it keep raining? Just then, the rain stopped.
I see the value in my own work, but I also see the meaning in all the endeavors of the people of Fontaine. I believe I will continue to take pride in fulfilling my duties.
Just then, the rain stopped. Or should it keep raining?
Melusines are beautiful creatures. They are the pride of Fontaine. Be sure to befriend them and cause them no harm. I see the value in my own work, but I also see the meaning in all the endeavors of the people of Fontaine. I believe I will continue to take pride in fulfilling my duties.
Just then, the rain.
Water comes in many flavors to the discerning palate. Mondstadt's water is crisp and pure, while water from Liyue has an enduring aftertaste.
This realm is truly beginning to thrive. I cannot help but be stirred.
Ooh, yeah, you're it.
If you ever...
Wait, have I done my 10 function, so to speak? No. Okay.
This realm...
Gallon model.
If you ever... This realm... If you ever...
Oh, wait, what do I need to add? I saw Kinich and I can't remember. This thing needs to be able to look the other way around. Mulan. Oh, it's only Mulan.
Am I seeing things? Or did you literally teleport my entire home here? It's like a treat within a treat. You know what I mean? Like when you buy a drink and under the bottle cap it says have another drink. And then you go get your free drink and that one gives you another free drink? A string of good luck? I want to share some of this good luck around, starting with you. Here you go. Traveler, wherever you tread, may you find stray Mora at your feet.
Wow, thank you. I wish I could find stray Mora randomly lying around. It would help me with my grinding so much more. Okay, now for Shh.
Impressive observation skills. I can tell from the layout and the decor that you understand my tribe well. Take a look at these colored flamogranate husks, for instance. They're hardy enough that the scions of the canopy often use them as containers for deliveries. And when necessary, they can also be used for self-defense. Here, I'll show you.
How dare you demonstrate that in your sovereign ruler? Do you have a death wish?
Lol, did he bonk a howl or something? Trust what's his name, damn it? Ifa. Ooh, I can just dump it here. Sweet.
I like it. You'll only find buildings of this style in the Flower Feather Clan. My own house looks just like this. Don't be fooled by the rounded exterior. It's much more spacious on the inside than you'd expect. Looks like an onion. You really think so?
Ah, this looks like the Flower Feather Clan. I remember when I first arrived. I didn't think much of it at all. My daily routine was pretty much break a few hot air balloons or tear down a stage, then run away before I got caught. But somehow, I guess somewhere along the line, I've grown pretty fond of sites like this.
Aurora and Cigar. I have no idea which way to orient it.
You really didn't need to go to all this effort, you know. I don't exactly get homesick. But if you're interested, there are some mysterious traditions behind these items that I can share with you. For instance, some things shouldn't be put in boys' bedrooms, and others shouldn't be put in girls' bedrooms. Not that you need to worry about all that. Your fate is ironclad. Plus, you have powerful allies. That's enough to scare away any evil entities.
Wait, how can you tell my fate? Because I'm not a native of this world. It shouldn't be recordable by Irminsul, right?
These furnishings take me right back to my childhood. Like these tall things, for instance. I remember finding it really hard to climb up to the top. Then, once you grow up, you practically have to bend double to see the things down low more clearly. Huh. You grow up just to bend back down.
Wow, sounds super philosophical. Oh shit. Okay. So I have had Lanyan and Izuki and so forth. So Lia Inazuma and Sets. Check. Give me indoor sets. You need to go indoor to talk to Yurin and then move in. Some evil. Indoor sets. Heroes. There we go. What the hell's that? What is that? Baizi? Is that Baizi? Study. I have done Zukis. Oh, 吃白算了白折. Okay, talk to Durin.
Is this your lair? Sorry, your home? Such a huge world hidden inside such a tiny teapot. It's just like how Simulanka is contained within a book. Well, though this place is just as new and unusual, it's different from when I first arrived in Sumeru or Mondstadt. I don't feel that mix of excitement and unease. I feel safe and comfortable here.
That's good to hear. If you need anything, just let me know.
Thank you, but this place already has everything. I don't need anything more. If anything, there's too much. Some things will be wasted on me. For example, the soft bed that you prepared for me, perhaps it could go to another guest who needs it. And don't worry, I haven't used it. I'll fold the bedding and put it back in the closet. A very capable maid taught me how to do it, and I've been looking for a chance to practice.
Oh, was the bed not comfortable?
The bed is fine. It's just that I'm more used to sleeping in confined spaces. I feel safer that way. I've already found a few suitable places. The small sofa and inside the wardrobe. And since there aren't any cats here to come and scratch me because I've taken their favorite spot, every night is a good night's sleep.
Uh-oh, I actually do have cats.
Oh. In that case, I'll let them have first pick and then I can find somewhere else. I wouldn't want to scare them.
Don't worry, my cats don't scare easily.
They're more than welcome. Starting tonight, I'll be sure to leave a little space before I go to sleep. Is this your lair? Such a...
options.
Well, it's different from when I first arrived. Thank you. If anything, for example, and don't worry, I'll fold the bedding and put it back in the bed is fine. I've already found and since there aren't any cats here to come and scratch me because I've taken their favorite spot, every night is a good night's sleep.
I'll make you your own little lair.
Will you draw one for me, like Albedo? Would that be too much trouble?
I'm sorry, I'm not that good at alchemy. But I can make one myself, no sweat.
I've never had a lair like this before. I'll treasure it. Please, allow me to help you. Is this your lair? Such a...
Interesting.
Well, it's different from
Seems
when
like
I first arrived.
the
Thank you.
second
If
set of
anything,
options are just
for example,
continuous
don't worry,
sentences.
I'll fold the bedding and put it back in the bed is fine. I've already found and since there aren't any cats here to come and... in that case, I'll let them have first pick and then I can find somewhere else. I wouldn't want to scare them. They're more than welcome.
Yeah, okay, so
Starting
just...
tonight.
Alright, second dialogue
Is
branch.
this your lair? Such a...
Would you like to have a chat with me?
Of course I would. Opportunities such as this are rare. Based on my observations, it seems adventurers have very little free time. And you're probably busier than most.
And how did you come by these observations?
I like to stroll the streets of Mondstadt in my spare time, listening to people talk and watching people as they go about their day. Passing by the Adventurers Guild, I've noticed that adventurers always run up to the counter and stop for only a moment to talk, before hurrying on their way once more. Come to think of it, I suppose everyone has something they want or need to do. Albedo and Sucrose often get so caught up in their research that they forget to eat and sleep. As for Master Jean, well, need I say more? And then there are others who are busy practicing their sword work or singing or even drinking and making merry. Compared to them, I sometimes feel like only my form is human, and I'm still out of place. Do you think I should find something to keep myself busy, too?
Do you have any life goals?
Well, there are many things I'm interested in, but I wouldn't go so far as to say they're my life goals. At least for me, I don't think you can call something your life anything unless it's some kind of incredible achievement, right? The heroes in most stories all have momentous, earth-shattering lifetime accomplishments.
You shouldn't compare yourself to others, just be yourself.
But I want to grow a little faster, too, to become someone everyone accepts. After all, the fact that my own story has come this far is the result of a lot of people's hard work. If the ending is anticlimactic, if it doesn't have some sort of positive impact on this world, then I'll have let everyone down. I'm sure Mother would want to see me become someone remarkable, too.
I think she wants to see a happy you.
I think I'm starting to understand what you mean. Thank you. I've still got a lot of difficult questions floating around my head. I still need to spend a lot of time thinking them over. Being busy thinking. Maybe that's the best kind of busy for me. Is this your lair? Such a...
That's a lot of dialogue.
Of course I would. Opportunities such as this are rare. Based on my observations, I like to stroll passing by the... Come to think, Albedo and... As for Master Jean, compared to them, do you think I should find some... Well, there are many... At least for me, I don't... The heroes in most stories all have... But I want... After all, The fact that my own store, if the ending is anticlimactic, I'm sure Mother would want to see me become someone remarkable too.
As long as you're happy, you won't have let anyone down.
I think I'm starting to understand what you mean. Thank you. I've still got a lot of difficult questions floating around my head. I still need to spend a lot of time thinking them over. Being busy thinking. Maybe that's the best kind of busy for me. Is this your lair? Such a...
Is there anything you'd like to do?
While taking a stroll nearby, I discovered a relatively empty space with no major buildings nearby or things on the ground. May I practice my fighting skills there? I recently gained fresh insights into harnessing the power within me, and I'd like to put in some more practice.
Of course you can. Want me to join you?
Huh? You'd be willing to train with me? But be careful, all right? I don't often get the chance to train in a safe, isolated environment. I want to try unleashing my full power. Doing so might be dangerous. Are you sure you want to be there?
What's that? Are you questioning my abilities?
Of course not! It's just, I'm still not sure where my limits are, and if I lose control... Fine. The truth is, I'm scared of making a fool of myself in front of you. That's a normal thing to worry about, right? Humans seem to care a lot about how other people see them.
I once saw a great toy dragon crying and wailing. He tried to hit me through his tears and missed.
Alright, that's enough. You can stop there. Just take care of me, okay? I must admit, whether in real battle or in training, I feel so much safer when you're around. Before I came here, Hat Guy sent me a letter telling me that that would be the case.
Really? What else did he say?
He also said, if you don't want trouble, then stay out of other people's business. But it's not like he follows his own advice there, so I don't plan to either.
Spot on.
Besides, I doubt you could avoid meddling even if you tried.
How are we on me now?
My friends in Mondstadt told me all about your adventures. It sounds like you like meddling in other people's affairs even more than Hat Guy. Mother once wrote in the narration, sticking one's nose into other people's beeswax is exactly what a hero does. The way I see it, you're this world's hero.
Ok, tempo que eu tirei. I hope it works well while I'm here.
Even the most unassuming ingredients can produce astounding flavor. But unlocking that potential takes a keen sense of smell,
a refined palate, and an open mind.
Let's go for the stuff. Let me show I know it's free friendship boy left.
Settle down. Silence. Solidify! Gather!
Not bad. Bon appetit.
It's one over there.
An inspired melange.
Why are you spawning it over there?
No recipe, no problem.
Stabilize!
Oh, I'm done. Okay, upgrade.
Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots.
Leave this.
A little amuse-bouche.
Ink. stay there until you destroy them. And you do a bad day.
Jams.
Did it take too long?
Ew. Wait. So is that why it's a different symbol? I don't get it. Oh, take the blue hanky pink. It was a neutral hanky, that's why it didn't work. I wanted to go to the fishing spot and but I had to collect the chest yet. Okay, well, I'm not gonna. Yeah, forgot it for about a second.
Let the record show that I verbally consent to relinquishing these items into your pit.
Yeah, you... Whew, that was a tough fight. Victory is almost out. Whoa, nice catch. Steady now. It's the... What is it? What is it? Is it another Paimon? You've got it. You got it. What is it? What is it? Is it another Paimon? So close, so close. Whew, that was a tough fight. Victory is almost ours. What is it? What is it? Is it another Paimon? You've got it! You got it! Whew, that was a tough fight. victory is almost ours! What is it? What is it? Is it another Paimon? So close, so... Whoa! Nice catch! Yeah, you... Whew, that was a tough fight.
Okay, back this way.
Settle down. Melusines are beautiful creatures. They are the pride of Fontaine. Be sure to befriend them and cause them no harm.
Okay, where do I go now? There are pineapples here somewhere. Shit. O Torchforger who eliminates the darkness on the borderlands, we Lightkeepers pledge here and now. Thus did I foresee waves crashing on the shore, the night sky devoured by deathly silence. Thus did I declare, whomsoever cradles the flames and keeps it burning unquenchedly will descend into that darkness. We are the Lightkeepers who shine the eternal light of hope into the endless snow-swept plains. Fellow companions, our mission this time is to repel the monsters infesting with the Kibubaki Cliff and investigate the culprit behind this Wild Hunt outbreak. We shall set foot on that cliff which we have last approached 3 years ago and fight this decisive battle. I know many of you, like me, have reasons why you must be on this mission. Keep this in mind. Kiranida is behind us. For the living, for our future, we must not take even one step back. As our wild hunters, our bones and blood we shall use as fuel. We shall make our life greater than death. We shall our solemn duty as Red Mickey to battle. Yes, Captain. I must never seen so many Red Mickey gathering and hitting up before. There must be real serious business. The captain seems like a reliable sort. Yeah, he looks about the same age as Lubin, but he's got such an imposing presence. But Paimon still worried. They're going after that special wild hunt, right? Will they actually be okay even with all those people? Let's find a way to pitch it. The wild hunt's everyone's problem, not just the Lightkeepers. You can't just leave this be. Sorry to bother you both. Any diagrams? Anything we can help you with? This is our first meeting, but I can already tell you're no ordinary people. I happen to hear that a blonde-haired adventurer named Moon and her companion have arrived in Northcry, bringing with them impressive resumes from adventurers all over Tivan. Did you happen to be those two legends? Yes, indeed. How did our whereabouts get leaked again? I didn't expect to be recognized here. If this keeps up, we'll have to go undercover just to step outside. Don't you like being famous, Paimon? Well, it's not that. It's not like that. Paimon's just worried that if we get a commission to deal with bad guys, they'll get tipped off and run away before we can even leave the guild. I am Nikita, an ordinary rat who has been stationed in this remote land for years. Pardon my sudden interruption, but in truth I have a humble request. Could this be related to the Wild Hunt? Indeed, it has a great deal to do with it. I'd like you to help us find a relic called the Silver Lamp Whip. You come to the right people. You're really good at finding things. But what does this relic have to do with the Wild Hunt? I'm afraid that we have to start with the Wild Hunt calamity that swept through this land 500 years ago. Legend has it that an evil beast wielding dark powers made Northcry its hunting ground, tormenting countless living beings. This lasted until the Torch Forger defeated it with 3 sacred relics, the sword, the lamp, and the mirror, and sealed it beneath Kipumaki Cliff. Only then was the calamity quelled. The silver lamp is one of those 3 sacred relics. It can summon a barrier to defend against the Wild Hunt's attack. After quelling the calamity, the Torch Forger entrusted it to Alia the Fae, guardian of the Pillar of Embla. The situation is critical now, and we must rely on the relic's power to pull through. We sent Ratniki to search for it, but we aren't exactly experts at hunting down items of power. Abu, I would be very grateful if you two could help. This involves Wild Hunt, so I'll gladly pitch in. I'll be paid for this, guys, presume? Rest assured, though our strength may have waned, we Lightkeepers never fail to reward those who assist us. In other words, we got to go to the Pillar of Embla, find the legendary silver lamp brick, and bring it back here. Yeah, but isn't the relic being kept by the Fae? How are we supposed to find and retrieve it? According to the legend, following the Kuvaki as it guides you upward will lead you to her. She was once an ally of the Torch Forger, so I believe she will understand if you explain the situation to her. But if you do obtain the silver lamp whip, you please give it to Iluga. You've already seen him. He's the young leader of that force at Tusk, and the one who needs his relic most right now. You know, I wouldn't call myself a regular volunteer, but are you certain my aid is not warranted this time? Oh, Flint, you're here. I thought you wouldn't show up. Would you write me so frequently if you believe that in truth? Why, by my reckoning, you've had a missive delivered to my lighthouse posting a week ago. Do I seem like the sort of Ratnik who would disrespect his Starshna by not even checking in? No, and in any case, we at HQ have never failed to send you checking notices either. You have the kid to thank for that. He's the closest to you of us Lightkeepers. Always presses me about how you're doing. How fares the young master? Ah, so you have entrusted him with grave responsibility after all. Yes, I need him, and I trust him greatly as well. I believe my warning was clear. This is no ordinary Wild Hunt. Those monsters were drawn here by an ancient being, one that has been sealed in the Kipumaki Cliff for ages. I also know a little about him. Met at the Belly Sars court. No garden variety viper was he. I recall those eyes of his. They were exactly like the ones staring at us right now. You remember how we became Lightkeeper Flints? You mean you people? reflects us. Lately, I've been dreaming about the past and about those battles we went through together. Disaster always strikes suddenly, whether you are ready to fight and face it or you cling to fear and pray for the best. No one is spared when the time comes. However, we know that we must struggle until lasting peace arrives. We, like Keepers, have proved that. We built the foundations of this fortress through 500 years of struggle. True, but I would suggest that Yuga need not attend remedial lessons on the subject yet. You know better than I that he has lost everything once before. Indeed, only his youthful spirit prevents him from admitting this truth, I feel. Yet, my time is running out. Little remains of the years I bought for him, especially when compared to the burdens he must soon shoulder. I see your mind is made up. In that case, let me not waste further breath on conversation. My good Starishna. By the way, do you remember the item I asked you to look for last time? I would never forget a command you gave, sir. A relic from 500 years ago and one tied to the first Moon Charter in countless ways. Even I have to go to great lengths to obtain it. Time for us to prepare. As well, let us witness the power of the bow and arrow bequeathed to us by the Torch Forger. I got an achievement for that. Winds awaken, the leaves whirl around. The leaves whirl around. No.
The recent batches of recruits could use some more discipline.
There's supposed to be a music record here. Oh, it's there. Found it. That's neat. Come on, come on. Damn it.
Take them. I have no need.
These are gonna be a bit tricky.
Take them. I have no need.
Damn.
A little amuse.
Bow your head.
Ultimatum protocol.
Be sanctified. Let the record show that I verbally consent to relinquishing these items into your possession.
I've not talked to you before. I should have everything with me, but no harm checking again, right? Sword, lamp, and... Are you going somewhere? Yes, it's crucial to be prepared for battle. We can't afford to forget anything. On the battlefield, when you need something, whether it's a weapon, supplies, bandages, or potions, it must be within immediate reach. I hate it when you could have done something but end up failing because you weren't prepared. I don't ever want to go through that again. Don't you think that's a bit much to take with you? Of course not. Internally, we have guidelines for gear to keep the overly cautious folk from stuffing their pockets with things they don't need. That said, while I always stick to the guidelines, I do tend to bring just a little extra when I can. After all, you never know when something might come in handy. By the mission, we must ensure that we are fully prepared before setting out. You are? I'm a rank and file rat in charge of menial tasks and admin work. You can also say I'm the one who handles visitors around here. Please let me know if there's any danger you'd like us lightkeepers to handle for you, or arrange for someone to take care of it. You need a hand with anything? Oh, thanks for offering, but I won't need your help, as all I have are minor routine tasks to make sure nothing goes wrong at my station. Or if you really would like to help, let me think. Maybe you can head over to Iluka's. You know, the leader of the investigation squad, the Nightmare Oriolis. Young people are always in such a hurry to take responsibility for and manage everything themselves. But little do they know that over time, sorry, I'm just rambling now. Anyway, you should head over there. They probably could use a helping hand or two.
No matter the mission, make absolutely sure you're fully.
No need to check. We already cleared the map.
Oh, mission complete, and now it's time for the platoon report. No, I don't think I've ever seen your unit around. Of course, that's because I'm the only one left in it. I'm sorry, I didn't know. Don't look at me like that. It's not like those idiots are dead or anything. Old man Nikita has Captain Inga doing menial chores now as punishment for being reckless in command earlier. The others were sent home on leave for emotional distress, that's all. But Lowry, that idiot, he had to play the hero and get himself seriously hurt. Tish, I told him that he shouldn't try to save me no matter what happened, but he had to. But he just had to act tough. Why aren't you home on leave then? There's no need for me to. If I go back to Nasha Town, I'll just be hearing the old fool go on and on about how I shouldn't have joined the Lightkeepers or followed in their footsteps. House, it was he and Uncle Sigurd who saved me back then. And it was he, Chicherin the Ratnik, who adopted me and taught me how to fight. And now he's also the one who won't stop nagging. Never mind, he might be terrified of the wild hunt, but not. And he might have turned his back on the hero he once was, but I won't bring further dishonor to his name. Besides, it's probably better if I act on my own. I won't have to deal with military orders or worrying about my teammates' safety. And I can focus on getting rid of those blasted monsters. The more effort you put in now, the better your chances of victory will be down the road. What are we doing here? As you can see, I'm preparing for our future battles. It's unlikely I'll be joining them on the battlefield anytime soon. No thanks to my own injuries, but the least I can do is pass on my battlefield experience to others. Imparting your experience is also an important part of the job. That's all I can do at this point. The real battlefield. Hey, miss. That's all I can do at this point. The real battlefield is thousands of times tougher than any training ground, so I've got to get every bit of preparation done right now. And when that day finally comes, I hope they can all take the field. Certainly will win. Hey. That's adorable. I like seeing random NPC just have random interactions like that.
Is it what you wish to find? Hopefully the excitement of opening a treasure chest has at least made it a worthwhile experience.
The statue that stands in Pyramida, it appears to be highly revered by Lightkeepers. So if I use Flint, will it do anything or not? A towering statue that stands beneath the vast skies watching over the land of Mokrai. It's said to have been modeled after the Lightkeeper's founding Starishna, Solovey the Torchforger, that has clearly endured the ravages of time. Under the statue's watchful gaze, generation after generation of Lightkeepers have upheld the time-honored oath, dedicating their blood and tears to the group's founding purpose. We shall part the snow curtain of the sky and blast the winter winds across the wasteland. We are the Lightkeepers who shine the eternal light of hope into the endless snow-swept plains. So perhaps, so long as the light is not extinguished, the Lightkeeper's founding purpose will endure until the end of the long night. That's cool. I still hate it as certain interactions lock behind characters, but that's nice. How do you get so confused? This is like the furthest place you can go from Nasha Town. Wait, this isn't Nasha Town, but this is where the map said to go. You're in Pyramida. Ah, Pyramida, I know that name. I'm getting lost left and right ever since I came to Mokrai. but I made it to not cry this time to deny. That's an improvement at least. Good news, there seems to be no shortage of things here that can serve as my research topics. And since you're already here, might as well stick around for a while and stock more supplies before I head over to Nasha Town. Are you a researcher at the Academia? Yes, I am a researcher from the Kashrawa Darshan. Call me the Speedwalker there's none now. They probably just say it to tease me, but I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like that nickname. Of course, being a researcher means I have to get out of my horizons. I decided to visit Nasha Town this time because I heard there are all kinds of new and interesting mechanisms there. But I got lost and ended up here instead. It's just like my mentor said. There's none. Make sure you know which way you're going before you set out next time. She does not appear to reflect on her constantly getting lost. Oh. Another lightkeeper interaction. This grand and meat hall is located at the very top level of Pyramida. It's here that banquets are often held following hard-won victories. It is both a celebration of the renewed triumph of the Knights of North Cry over the long night and a remembrance for comrades who shall no longer greet the dawn with us. Meanwhile, the banquet's general form can be traced back to the Nesnayan courts of old. The passage of time has long since transformed its substance beyond recognition. The only thing that has remained unchanged is the custom of offering the first bowl of the feast to the dearly departed. Life is short and fleeting, and only death is eternal. Okay. Let's see if there's anything up there. Can I see the loose spawn? No. Prelude to Not Rise and Neil. So that's interesting. Oh yeah, I talked to that guy before. Okay, I'll just explore this area a little bit.
Defensive mode engaged. Adaptive frost.
99 opponents.
Shine down. At first, it's flavor. Annihilation mode. Insulation chamber.
Bow your head. The tides beckon. Be sanctified.
Cleanup sequence initiated. Illusion shattered. Off to the breather.
That's what it even 99 opponents.
Shine down. Ultimatum protocol. Adaptive frosting.
The tides beckon. Silence. sanctified. Let the mighty be humble. Settle down.
Ultimatum protocol. There is no escape. The pinnacle of excellence.
Oh, it's high.
Shine down. Cleanup sequence initiated. Up to the freezer.
Be sanctified. Settle down. The tides beckon.
Preparing for dust up. There is no escape. A little loose.
Is it what you wish to find? Hopefully the excitement of opening a treasure chest has at least made it a worthwhile experience.
Tin black line. Okay, interesting.
Illusion shattered. Attack the front.
Bow your head. Let the mighty be humble.
Yeah, that's a long ass material name.
Abandoned property belongs to whoever finds it first. So, it's legally yours now.
So close, so close. Stay cool. Well, you couldn't have done it without Paimon.
Really? Oh no, I scared it away.
Steady now. It's the final. Wow, Paimon's stomach is rumbling already. So close, so close. Stay cool. What is it? What is it? Is it another Paimon?
Why are you not?
You've got it! You got it! Whoa! Nice catch!
Water comes in many flavors to the
Wait, what?
Victory is almost ours! Whoa! Nice catch!
Where did the name Treasure Hoarder come from?
You've got it! You got it!
Was it the opposite shore?
Well, you couldn't have done it without Paimon! Yeah! You nearly got him! Wow, Paimon's stomach is rumbling already! Steady now. It's the final stretch. What is it? What is it? Is it another Paimon?
Yes, the opposite shore. Also, chances take back something.
A little amusement.
silence.
Ooh, roll supplies back. Could have done it without the help.
Let the record show that I verbally consent to relinquishing these items into your possession.
I cannot configure. Oh.
I see the value in my own work, but I also see the meaning in all the endeavors of the people of Fontaine. I believe I will continue to take pride in fulfilling my duties. Abandoned property belongs to whoever finds it first, so it's legally yours now.
That looks evil.
Let the record show that I verbally consent to relinquishing these items into your possession.
Just like checking off markers.
Melusines are beautiful creatures. They are the pride of Fontaine. Be sure to befriend them and cause them no harm. Is it what you wish to find? Hopefully the excitement of opening a treasure chest has at least made it a worthwhile experience.
Alright, there's only one hunter here. Here's my lantern. It's
Bow your head. Be sanctified.
Lights on. Master, is that you? Ah, there's someone in the house. For a brief moment, a young ratnik emerges from the house. Ah, I thought it was my master returning. Turns out it's just a couple of passerbys. Wait a minute, this place is dangerous. The swamp is crawling with Wild Hunt and other monsters. I have no idea how you even made it this far, but the Wild Hunt outside. Don't worry, you already took care of them. Well, what? Ah, if I known such strong adventurers would be passing by, I never have allowed my master to go off alone. They're grateful. He said, haha, it's only right that the stronger Lightkeeper faces the most enemies. I'll deal with that rabble and come back for you. He lured most of the monsters away, even left his lantern behind. Anyway, thank you for helping to take care of the Wild Hunt. My name is Oscar. I'm a ratnik. Master and I came here for a routine patrol of the swamp. But the moment we arrived, something went wrong. The ceiling pillars. That's when I saw it. It was a huge silhouette looming in the mist, darker than a starless night, and behind it, waves of twisted monsters crawling. It could only have been the serpent of all evils. I didn't think the rumors of it being sealed here were true. Let's just calm down for a second. Sorry. The Lightkeeper shouldn't lose their composure. It's just thinking about it sets my nerves on edge. This won't do. Pull yourself together, Oscari. It's time you started acting like a true Lightkeeper. Alright, the seal may be weakened and this place is incredibly dangerous, however. Don't sweat it, we are happy to help. What exactly is this Serpent of All Evil? Some kind of monster that escaped? The Serpent of All Evils was said to be a high-ranking official back in the days of the Beli Tsar. He was also close friends with that Rotwang character. He was rumored to be ruthless, eliminating Rotwang's enemies at all costs. In the end, he fell along with Rotwang and transformed into a monster of pure darkness. Sounds like a slippery, snaky scoundrel who deserves to be tied into a big, sturdy knot. I could have said it better myself. He was the sort of person who would cling to life even if it meant biting through his own flesh. If someone like that really turned into a monster, I don't dare imagine. Well, in that case, we better find a way to re-establish the seal and stop him from breaking free again. Wonderful, though I don't actually know quite how to do that. If only my master were here. Jokes around and likes to act tough, but sometimes he can be kind of reliable. Sometimes he can be kind of reliable? How can he only be sometimes reliable? Well, I guess it's more like when the stakes are high, he's always reliable. So maybe this time he might actually... But never mind. Let's just focus on finding a way to reseal the Serpent of All Evils. Don't worry about that. You just leave the ceiling to us. After all, your master told you to stay put, right? Well, if you're willing to help, it's just, are you sure it's alright? Ah, if only I weren't so useless. Please, the ceiling, I'm counting on you. Oh boy. So, I'll stay here with my master to return. If there's anything you want to know, I'll do my best to answer your questions about the Serpent of Evils. Huh? Are you asking about when the monster was still human? That was over 500 years ago. Back then, under the Bel Tsar, most of Nesnaya's power was still in the hands of Fey nobility. He was one of the few humans to make it into politics.
Things went downhill the moment he became a disciple of Professor Rod Wang. Under Rod Wang's influence, he used coercion, entrapment, even murder to sideline his master's political opponents. Rod Wang's rise to power would have been impossible without him. Seeing what he's now become, maybe simple retribution for all that he did. I'll stay here and wait for my master to return. Exactly what I'll do my better game. About the monster swamp, I want to know how someone from 5 centuries ago turned into a monster like that and ended up in this swamp. I've spent no small time investigating those very questions, but I've never found a definitive answer. My guess is that he came here after Rod Wang fell from power. As to how he was stealed away, none of the texts I've searched report such details. About the Frostmoon Scion seal. The seal has remained stable for the last 500 years. Even so, we lightkeepers still check on it regularly, just in case. I didn't think this patrol would be any different from the others, Master. I didn't think this would... I just hope he's safe. Okay, thanks, you stay safe now. I should be the one saying that to you. The deeper parts of the swamp are even more dangerous. I hope you don't run into trouble. Alright, where's the other treasure chest? It's like we can, but there's no sign of life. I won't guess what happened here. Like, well, let's go look around. Man, there's so much stuff to do there. Scouting new skin tools and songs also working the area of any characteristic and get the necessary to future research because not all the lightkeepers. There's a lot of high number. Monsters stop chasing us, you also really looking for comfort, but you keep your guard up this way. Suspicious, engage at once.
Take them. I have no need.
Shine down! Up to the freezer!
Also, who goes rushing before you know what's going on? It actually worked. So how much is there to spend? You gotta come on, let's make sure you don't get it.
Illusion shattered! A dash of frost!
Silence! Let the mighty be humble! Bow your head.
Up to the freezer!
Be sanctified.
mode. Cleanup sequence initiated.
Abandoned property belongs to whoever.
Alright, and I'm going to pause here and end my stream because it's getting late and I have to go walk my dog. So, thanks for watching everyone. I'll be back later tonight and I'll hopefully be able to start the actual Archon quest next time. Actually, I'm just gonna get this waypoint while I'm at it. Okay then, bye now.